Hello everyone, talk to you again. Hey, today I'm in Sidney, Ohio. Sidney, Ohio is 36 miles north of Dayton and 100 miles south of Toledo. It's got a population of 20,421, county seat for Shelby County. And Sidney was voted the All-American City back in 1964. It's a pretty historic city here. We got some trains coming too. Here's a 4-track railroad crossing right here. Got a 4-track railroad crossing downtown Sidney. And we've got a train coming from that direction right there. So go ahead and start the video, son. Here we go. All right, here we go. 580 axles on this train. These cars carry welded rail. They carry quarter-mile lengths of welded rail on these. That's pretty cool seeing this. Wow, that was pretty cool. Those cars on the back there, those carry the continuous welded rail sections, quarter-mile lengths of rail. They stack up on those things. That was pretty cool. You know, I'm not sure if that was the train I heard on the scanner because I missed one just before I got here. So I'm not positive on what train I was listening to right there. but we're at milepost 98. I see it here. So I heard the defect detector go off. It was about somewhere around 4 miles before this, somewhere around milepost 94. I heard it go off. I don't know if it was for this train or it might have been the southbound that went by. That was the northbound right there. I think I just missed a southbound. Anyways, that was pretty cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. There you go. Click and read at your leisure. Hey, look at this old building right here. It says manufacturers, newspapers, and job folders. Does anyone know anything about this? Let me know. Also, on the way up here, I stopped at a city called Troy, Ohio. It's just south of here. And I got a train going through Troy, right in the downtown area. It's almost street running. So check that out, and then we'll go back here to Sidney again. Here we go. I'm over here at the Great Miami River, where the CSX line goes across in Troy. Look at this. There's some kind of small dam right there. People fish here all the time. And then you've got this railroad bridge going over. Pretty good sized bridge. And up that way, you've got a section of track that's almost street running. It's got sidewalks on both sides and house facing it, and the road right next to it. We're gonna see if we can get a train over here. Here we go. I stopped in Troy, Ohio, and we got a train coming. I stopped down here. I noticed that one of the old Baltimore, Ohio color position lights was on with a clear signal. So I pulled over for a little bit and waited. Here comes a train coming this way, just now coming across the river. Let's get a good spot over here. Here we go. Almost a street running section here. came over here so I can use the shade so I'm not shooting straight into the sun. Looks a little bit better that way. Alrighty, there you go. That was pretty cool. Got lucky for that one. Decided to stop over here and see if I could catch anything. When I first got here, all the lights were red. So I circled around the block a few times, looked around at the river, came back and I saw that clear signal. And that was one heck of a long slab train. The front half of it was loaded with slabs and the last part was all empties. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Got stuff to do, so I'm gonna move on. Got to keep moving on. Got to keep moving on. All right, we're back in Sidney again. Hey, I want to show Lilly getting a goal. She got a goal in the game. We're here for soccer tournaments. We had games on Saturday and Sunday in Sidney. So here's a quick shot of Lilly getting a goal, which tied the game at 3-3. That was how it eventually ended also. And then we're going to see some other trains that I got while I was in Sidney. I got a couple other trains in Sidney too. So keep the video going, son. Here we go. All right, Lilly got a goal. Sweet. Lilly just got a goal there. That was awesome. There she is. I think I just tied the game up 3-3, I believe. Up on top of the bridge here over the railroad tracks, right behind the Sidney High School. But there's no way you could film a train if it went underneath this bridge. The fence, the little holes in the fence are too small. Look how tiny these holes are. You can't even get the camera up to it. It's at an angle. There's no way to film a train. Look at this. No way you can film a train. Not think of the rail fans when they put this bridge up. That fencing kind of sucks. There's a park right over there. Really nice park. Not rail fan friendly bridge. Hey, here's something pretty interesting. Some kind of a stormwater drainage system here. This is ancient. Look at this. They built that thing the way that they would build a hand dug well. The way that the rock is lined and everything. Wow, this is really old. Surprised it's still in use. That is still in use. There's another one right about there, a smaller one. Let's have a look at it. We're already right here anyway. Look at this one. Old stormwater drainage system here. This is ancient stuff. It's gonna have to be replaced one of these days soon. Better keep your animals away. There you go. Very interesting. Found something really cool here. It goes over the river. This gigantic railroad bridge. This is old too. Right here in Sidney. It's not the biggest one that they've got. There's a bigger one downtown Sidney. This is just outside of downtown. This is like south of downtown Sidney. But look at the size of this one. There's one track up there. It used to be two tracks. I just looked on Google Maps and it looks like one of them's been removed. What's that say? Rest in peace, Addison. I guess it. Oh no, you're okay. Nice. That's pretty neat. Look at that. Looks like somebody had an accident here. All right, there's what it looks like. The tracks are right up there. All right, check it out. I couldn't get a train train going over that bridge because it's too big to have the thing show up. So I went a few miles south of the bridge on River Road, and I've got a southbound train coming. Heard it go past milepost 94.8, I think it is. All right, that was a long one there. Over 160 cars. I'm not sure how many, but it's got to be over 160 cars. and 5 locomotives. That last one was really smoking a lot too. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate your support on my channel, because the views are what helps pay the gas. And it's a long drive home from here. It's over 100 miles. I'm not sure how many miles it is from here, but I'm way up here in the, what would it be, northwest part of Ohio, maybe west central, something like that, but still it's a long ways. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was pretty cool. But wait, there's more. There always is. Here we go. Over 300 axles, somewhere around 316 axles right in that area. That was a good one. Hey, they're getting ready to replace these old New York Central line side signals here. Look at that. They got some brand new safe trans on the left. That's a shame. Hey, we got just enough light here to see a train. It's just about 9 o'clock, and guess what? We got one coming right now. I heard it on the radio on 160.800. Sidney's got 2 CSX lines. The other one is a Toledo Sub, and it uses 160.230. This one right here is 160. Oh, it's going around the curve. 160.800. It's like an auto racks train. Well, I was wondering why those lights weren't on and why the train was going so slow. I guess now I know. It's not coming this way. It's going down to the other CSX line. There's another line that goes under this one where that bridge is at. So this train is going to connect onto that. Got it zoomed way in. The more I zoom in, the worse the quality gets. So it's better when I'm zooming out. Right here doesn't look too bad. Can't take any pictures out of this, that's for sure. It'd be kind of blurry looking. Really putting the camera to test here at nighttime and also from a distance. Just saw a bat fly overhead too. Got an auto racks train getting on the other CSX line and head southbound towards Cincinnati Queensgate Yard. The line up here on top, this used to be an old Conrail line. 160.800, that's an old Conrail radio frequency. It's already gotten darker since I started filming. Okay, there goes the bat. I don't know if, there it is. I gotta zoom in a little bit more to get it. It keeps flying. There's two bats. I think they were just a little bit too far away for the camera to get them. Saw another bat. Bats love to eat mosquitoes, so they're very helpful. They eat a lot of mosquitoes. Wow, that train's really sped up. Those old signal lights are going to be replaced. We've already got replacements on the other side of the tracks. Cool, look at the paint job on that car. It's getting darker now. Sorry I've moved the camera around, I keep getting bit by mosquitoes. Now they're booking pretty good. There's another car painted from top to bottom. How the heck do they do that? There's another one. Look at that one. That's a lot of work painting all that graffiti on there. Need a ladder. All right, there they go. Just in time because it's starting to get too dark. It is really dark. Thanks for watching, everyone. Look how far away that was. There you go.